In what could perhaps be called the mission statement of the Jewish people, God says this week in the Torah portion of Yitro that we are meant to be a mamlechet kohanim v'goy kadosh, a kingdom of priests and a holy nation. What does it mean to be a kingdom of priests? It means that the Jewish people have a unique mission in this world, to uplift the rest of the world, to be a light unto the nations, to shine as an example of what it means to live by a code of morality and ethics that the Torah has given us. We all know what happened this week in Turkey and in Syria, and it's devastating and it's tragic. And tens of thousands of people have lost their lives in this terrible, terrible earthquake. But the response of the nation of Israel has been remarkable. You know, Syria technically is a hostile nation. It's not uncommon for us to wake up in the morning and find out that we bombed our neighbors, our Syrian neighbors, a few hundred miles away because of their military capability, and it's growing, and the missiles and the rockets that are turned towards the nation of Israel. And yet at the same time, when this earthquake struck, Israel sent a delegation to Syria, a humanitarian delegation, to bring aid and assistance, much needed aid and assistance to the people of Syria. And in Turkey, we have the Search and Rescue Committee of Israel pulling people out from underneath the rubble, saving lives, and providing incredibly critical medical assistance. This is what it means to be a mamlechet kohanim. We show the world that when it comes to humanity, we are here for everybody. It doesn't matter if you're our enemy or not. Human beings are human beings, and we have to take responsibility for them. A mamlechet kohanim, a nation of priests, a nation that teaches the world what it means to live according to the beauty and the morals and the ethics of the Torah. But it doesn't stop there. We're not just a mamlechet kohanim. We're also a goy kadosh, a holy nation, which means that in addition to having an outwardly mission to show the rest of the world and to teach the rest of the world something, we also have an inward mission. And the inward mission is to learn and to grow and to act with kedusha, with holiness, with purity. And that is what much of the Torah is about. The Torah is preparing us in many ways to be a mamlechet kohanim, a nation of priests, a nation that can uplift the rest of the world with a message of Hashem, a message of monotheism, and a message of ethics. And at the same time, to be a goy kadosh, a nation that can be pure and holy and spiritually focused when the rest of the world around us is focused on material gain and possession and acquisition. The Jewish people have an opportunity to focus on spirituality, on kedusha and holiness. And that's something that we have to remember all the time. Our mission, our twofold mission, to be a light unto the nations and ourselves to be a nation of holiness. Are we living up to that? Are we fulfilling our responsibility? What else do we need to do to get there? These are questions that we can all contemplate and ponder this week on Shabbat with our families as we sit around our Shabbat table. It's a wonderful question to share. Wishing everyone a wonderful Shabbos and a Shabbat Shalom from Yerushalayim.